Why? What's up?
Is it something serious? Look, I need to tell you I'm sorry. You mean about chasing the counterfeit bill? Yeah,
Okay, bro.
I think you can forgive me. You know where that's that. Important is your brother got released. All's well that ends well, right? That said, maybe now's a good time to tell me if there's any other holes in your story. You really were a nurse at some point, right? Of course I was a nurse. How else could I have brought you back from the brink of death? Good point. Then what about the part where you sold hospital beds? Didn't you say that's how you got your nursing license revoked? Well, that's the short version, but it's more complicated, actually.
Tell me.
What do you mean? You're the first person I've ever told this to. So I hope you're not sitting for me. Man, I'm all ears.
No problem.
Back in elementary school, I read about Florence Nightingale. That's when I knew I was meant to be a nurse. Helping the sick, people being grateful for it. It's all I ever wanted in life. But when I finally put on my scrubs, it was different. Endless late shifts, difficult patients, never a word of thanks. Eventually, I just stopped caring. Little by little, I started cutting corners any way I could. I pretend not to hear the intercom and instead go doze off somewhere. By the time I hit 40, I had no idea why I ever went into the field. Then one day, this new girl named Mizue showed up. And in her introduction, she brought up who else but Nightingale. She
No
said
way.
you, huh? We had the same role model. She still had her spirit. She would rush toward every patient in the ward. Never missed a beat. On top of that, she always had the sweetest smile. So, you had a thing for her? Are you kidding me? She was 23 and a looker. And I was just a middle-aged loser.
Don't worry, you're younger than you look.
Come on,
It's
man.
only a number.
You know as well as I do, age is only a number. What you need, my friend, is passion. A healthy heart, you know? Huh. I'd be more likely to have a heart attack thinking like that.
Nah, you're
I'm
good.
sure you were crazy passionate about the job back when you got hired. Maybe I was. Still don't see her point. Whenever I saw her working, I could feel my old self coming back. That young version of me. He used to give it his all. That's a good sign. If only I had half her stamina and wasn't twice her age. Anyway, one night I was a little sleepier than usual. So I went out to the back lawn. Thinking maybe I could sneak in a nap. Suddenly, I heard a noise from behind. I turned around to find the storeroom we keep the medicine in wide open, and Mizue-chan was walking out alone. Was she restocking? I mean, if you were slacking off, she was probably having to bust her ass. Well, that's the thing. In our hospital, only the pharmacists have access to the storeroom. Mizue-chan and I were just nurses. We didn't even need to go in there. Then what was she doing? Well, at the time, there was a rumor floating around the hospital. Uh-oh. Medicine would keep disappearing. The list never matched the inventory. According to the rumors, someone was swiping medicine and selling it. Illegally. No way. And that was Mizue-chan? It was. As my eyes adjusted, I could clearly see her arms were full of medicine boxes. Why would she need to sell medicine? From what I heard, her parents were under a mountain of debt. So, to lighten some of their load, Mizue-chan was paying